30-hour journey to Cape Town, we finally made it. And we ended up staying at an Airbnb that was in this building called the Duke. I feel like it was a lot of just regular apartments, but I think a lot of people were like renting them out to do Airbnbs. So I would compare this apartment to a high-rise. It was in a very tall building, and it was in the middle of Cape Town, overlooked the city. And it also had a rooftop, which I was in love with. So this restaurant is called Mama Africa. They specialize in a lot of African foods from different parts of Africa. And this is me trying fufu for the first time. It was actually pretty good. This is my favorite place to eat in Cape Town for the whole 25 days that I was there. We even came back for dinner, and they had live music and face painting as well.
Got the lamb chops, French fries, what is that?
It's a fish. It's a monkey.
And then what is this? What is this?
I forgot what it was called. Some type of root. So, this for wine is $469. I thought it was per bottle, and then I realized they actually sell 6 packs of wine here. So $469 is $25 for a 6-pack, 6 bottles of wine. So here, this is the bottom shelf wines. They are 49.34 rands, which is what, $2.30, and 34 is like less than that, so like $1.
34 is $1.82.
$1.82. And then this is our second shelf, third shelf. This is our top shelf. And top shelf's $169. What's that?
$9.
$9 for top shelf one. So this area here is called Bo-Kaap, and it's known for its colorful buildings and cobblestone streets. I love this area. It's so cute. We also did a cooking class here, and that was actually really nice as well. But definitely, if you go to South Africa, visit this place. Bo-Kaap also has a lot of art vendors. They also have art museum there as well. So check them out when you do go as well. And this is us heading to the cooking class I was talking about earlier. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, definitely try this as well. We are at a cooking class.
Cuisine cases, home kitchen.
Yes.
And we're getting ready to make some South African food.
I'm showing my old ass iPhone. This is my travel phone.
I'm a travel not eating the food.
You only eat about a quarter.
Yeah. So it is very good for them. So fresh. You see what is happening? It changes color and it makes bubbles, right? So what you do, you're going to take your oil and butter again, brush it on top, like so. lead masala and your curry masala.
Masala, curry masala.
So I showed you what my husband is doing with that, with this. 2 of those.
Whoa.
It's here.
I like spice too.
There.
Ah.
4 weeks.
Oh no!
The second was a little bit. So you're gonna do it?
Yeah, yeah.
So just one of those. This one and the curry masala. And that one.
Don't spice us to death.
Yeah.
She's our instructor, but this is also her house. So she runs cooking classes outside of her home. And she teaches us how to create South African dishes, but these dishes have like an Indian flair to it. So this was a protest for disabled children. I am still mesmerized with how beautiful they sounded. Oh my gosh. So this is a Turkish inspired theme restaurant. Oh my gosh, we got so much food. And one thing you will notice about Cape Town, their food is so much cheaper than it is in the United States. Like all of this food I think ended up being like less than $50. A whole experience. Tell you something. I get really seasick. That's one thing, you know. So I was already apprehensive of getting on this boat. And then we were getting splashed with waves too, so that made it even worse. So I'm just like, okay. Now I know why this boat tour was what I think it was like $10 a person. That's why. When you had a little raspberry pulp in it. It was great. So this was a African artifacts museum. This is also still at V&A as well, and when I tell you, this place is freaking gigantic. Like, there's so much stuff to do. Like, yeah, you never run out of things to do. So this place we went to a few times. They have this coffee there that is coffee mixed with orange juice. I know it sounds crazy, but it was like the best thing I've ever had. I forgot what it was called. I think it was like some type of sunrise or something like that. I didn't take a picture or even record me drinking that coffee. I don't know. I guess I just forgot I was in the mood for recording that day, but definitely try it. My goodness, I love Camps Bay Beach. It's like the perfect beach, like ever. Like the mountains in the background and the beautiful clear blue water, the sunsets. Oh my gosh, the sunsets. Everything about it, perfect. I was so sick yesterday with food poisoning. And he helped me yesterday because I could do nothing. Absolutely nothing for myself.
Just knocked out on the bed and going to the bathroom.
I was so sick.
Throwing up everything.
It was horrible. It was not a good day yesterday. Not a good day.
South Africa's dragging us.
Yeah. So, hopefully I get through today not sick.
Let's go check out them penguins.
Penguins. Yeah, I was sick for a few days with like food poisoning, or maybe it was COVID. I don't know, but I was so sick. Like even this day, I wasn't completely well, and I was just like powering through it. But I eventually got better, so that was good. But it was terrible while it lasted.
Okay. Add that to the bloopers.
Now red is my thing.
All right.
And
so
some
now
whites.
this is
Like
the-
this white is actually really good.
It is good.
I
I like the rosemary better though.
Okay.
Let's see what this red is talking about. Cheers. I could taste the grape.
It's like a dry red wine.
Yeah, but you could like you know how you really can't taste the grape in some wines.
I don't know if I taste grape.
I taste the grape in this.
I mean, it is made out of grapes. But I don't know if I would say, oh, if I eat a grape, then
This
I never really thought about grapes when I drink wine, though, for some reason.
this is glorified grape juice.
Just finish it. We're not sipping today. Just taking it back.
Look like this.
want a bonsai tree.
I want one too.
This one is 100 years old. $65 years old. $160.
This one says don't touch.
It's 160 years old.
I'm gonna touch it.
This one's 70 years old. Lion's Head. We're here at Lion's Head.
This is the baby hike.
This is the baby hike apparently. So we're going all the way up here. All the way up there.
No, we're going up there.
Yeah, up there. That's what I said. Anyways, so are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, let me tell y'all something. This was one of the scariest hikes I have ever done. Actually, no, it was the scariest hike I have ever done. You put a ladder
This is the ladder.
on a mountain,
You have to go up.
and I mean, when I tell you there was like sheer
to get to the
cliffs,
top of the mountain.
like
Just
just
somewhere.
one slip,
Yeah, it still won't be
like
the
I'm
top.
plummeting to my
Top's
death.
like up there.
And I'm like terrified of heights. So when we started getting to like the middle part, I almost was about to turn around and just leave. Like I'm like, I can't do this.
So we came all the way up here. This is the view. And now we have to go not up one, but two ladders.
Another freaking ladder. Oh my god. This is the scariest shit I have ever freaking done. Oh my god. Shit, okay.
So right here, I was really contemplating my decision to come up this mountain in the first place. Cause I'm thinking, you know, this is my last day on Earth. I'm not leaving South Africa. This is it for me. It was that scary. So we actually made it to the top of the mountain, and I'm like, hurry up and take these pictures so I can get down. You know, the crazy thing is that there is no lift to take you down. You have to walk down. So I pretty much scooted my butt down on those rocks because I was just standing up. I didn't trust it. It was too freaking scary. It was like I was just staring at my death. So yep, I scooted myself all the way down.
Tried to go on that hike today, but as you can see in the
But-
background,
In the background. That.
mountain is on fire. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of relieved that the mountain was on fire because this man wanted to hike up Table Mountain. We already did Lion's Head, but he wanted to hike up Table's Mountain. And you know, being the supportive girlfriend I am, I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Let me just forget that I thought I was going to die at Lion's Head and just do it because you want to do it. And we got there and the mountain was on fire, so I'm like, thank you. That was a sign from God. I was meant to go home. I was meant to go back home and not die. So this is our second attempt at Table Mountain. This time we took the sky lift instead of hiking up, thank goodness. So today there was a cloud over Table Mountain, which most of the time there is a cloud. Sometimes there's not, but Yeah, today it was a nice, big, thick, fluffy white cloud and it was freezing. Like, literally, you are in the middle of a cloud. I never knew what the middle of a cloud felt like, but it's just really cold. Very cold. Also, it was about 90 degrees that day. So, yeah, that cloud made a difference. Were thrilling during this trip. As you know, I am afraid of heights, and what I decided to do, I decided to go paragliding, and I was still afraid of heights up there. No, the beautiful scenery did not calm my nerves, but you know, I'm happy I faced my fears and did it anyways. This trip was all about facing fears of heights. I know that now. So we went to Robben Island, and how you get to Robben Island is by ferry only. And if you're not familiar with Robben Island, it is the island where Nelson Mandela was in jail for many years. And yeah, and you guessed it, I was feeling a little bit seasick on the way back, but you know, we just do what we need to do, right? Fun fact, Robben Island is one of the only destinations where you can see the big three: Lion's Head, Table Mountain, and Signal Hill. So we paraglided off of Signal Hill, we hiked up Lion's Head, and we was in a cloud on top of Table Mountain. So I am glad that I was able to experience all three of them in different ways. You can't go to Africa without going to a safari. So Aquila Safari is a resort, and we ended up booking some tickets to go here because I was not leaving without going to at least one safari. So they provided us with lunch, so it was a huge buffet, but we got to meet some awesome, cool people, and we got to go on our tour of the safari.
African safari time.
So excited for that.
Gonna see the elephants.
I'm an animal lover. So excited.
See this black spot here in the water?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the hippopotamus.
Oh, that's a hippo. Come on, hippo. Some type of bird.
Well, not really. It's the start of our 30-hour journey back to
30+ hour journey
back to
US.
back to Atlanta.
Yes.
And I am really sad to go. I'm going to miss the mountains and the beautiful scenery.
Everything. This place has everything you need.
But yeah, it's bittersweet, but we have more adventures planned, so
Yes, we do.
it is
Next
time
stop.
to get out of here.
Next stop in Asia.
Next stop, well, technically Turkey, because we're going to try to make the best of our layover. But, yep.
leaving. Okay.